Hometown Sports.
Hi, I'm David Gibson with your Hometown Sports. Hollisville taking on Shiner in their home opener of the season. The Brahmas host the third-ranked Shiner. And first play of the game, quarterback Lane Lionheart hands the ball off to Travis Matula. He runs to the left before fumbling the ball to give Shiner the ball. After the turnover, Shiner capitalizes with the quarterback punching it into the end zone. Shiner up 7-0. Next play of the first quarter, Jonathan Brooks from Hollisville takes a handoff, zigzags through defenders, and takes it all the way for a big touchdown. Hollisville's extra point was blocked. Shiner up 7-6. Comanches were rolling. Zane Rose takes the pitch, breaks the tackles before taking it all the way for the touchdown to push Shiner up 14-6. And it was all Shiner early. Comanches running back number 33 takes the toss, runs to the right, slips through a few tackles before, look at this, he reverses field, and then he goes in for the score. Look at that, he runs all the way back across the field. They're up 21-6, but the Brahmas not going down without a fight. Quarterback Lionheart throws a strike to Chase Yannick. He breaks away for a long run before being tripped up. And later in the first quarter, Hollisville's Jonathan Brooks once again takes a handoff, runs the ball into the end zone. Shiner up 21-12. And Hollisville going for the two-point conversion, and it was no good. And Brahmas lose 55-20. And it was a big night in El Manton Friday night. Tidehaven reopening its revamped stadium, and the Tigers doing so against Refugio, ranked number 1 in the state 2A. On the new turf field, but the first play of the game, second quarter, quarterback Austin Ochoa would roll out, toss the ball to sophomore Antoine Gross, who scored the first touchdown on the new field. Refugio took a 7-0 lead. Later in the second quarter, Refugio again with great field position. Quarterback Austin Ochoa rolls to his left and runs for a 20-yard scamper, and that was set up for Yacido McCord to take the ball in from the 5-yard line, untouched for Refugio's second touchdown of the evening. The extra point was good, and that made the score 14-0 Bobcats. Refugio wins big against Tidehaven, 43-7. Here's head coach Jason Herring talking about what he saw in the Bobcats' first game.
Typical first game, we were a little sloppy. I thought we played pretty good defense, but we got to clean up our pass protection, protect our quarterback, and we got to execute better on our run blocking. It comes down to protection so he can get comfortable in the pocket. He's not comfortable in the pocket because he's getting blitzed and getting a lot of pressure. That comes with it. When you throw the football, you're going to have some interceptions. We're going to get better and better. We're going to keep working on it.
And bad news for Texans fans. According to Jay Glazer of Fox Sports, the Seahawks and Houston Texans have agreed to trade parameters, which would send Jadeveon Clowney to Seattle. In return, the Texans will receive third-round pick linebackers Bartavius Mingo and Jacob Martin. The trade cannot be finalized until Clowney signs his franchise tender and the players involved pass their physicals, but it also comes with the risk as Clowney is effective a one-year rental. They cannot negotiate a long-term deal with him, so he's months away from being a free agent again. The number 1 pick in 2014 posted 47 tackles and 9 sacks last year en route to his third consecutive Pro Bowl selection. He also racked up 18.5 sacks over the last 2 years. The Texans making more moves on this Saturday. The latest trade will reportedly bring offensive tackle Laramie Tunsil and receiver Kenny Stills to Houston. In return, the Dolphins would acquire 2 future first-round picks and a second-round pick. Tunsil was a former first-round pick in 2016 and will instantly improve the Texans' offensive line. Stills played the previous 4 seasons in Miami and has been outspoken against the Dolphins owner Stephen Ross' support of Donald Trump. In his 6-year NFL career, Stills has played in 94 games and has caught 32 touchdowns. And going to the other football, UHV women's soccer taking on Oklahoma City today at home. The Lady Jaguars fall to 0-1 on the season after losing 3-0. Goalie Frage McCoon has 3 saves on the day. The Lady Jaguars return to action looking for their first win of the season on Monday, September 2nd against McPherson College at 11:30 at Richland College. In NBA news, Rockets guard Eric Gordon says, "Show me the money, 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 money." The Rockets agree with Gordon to a 4-year, $75 million extension, and Gordon is entering the final season of the 4-year deal, which he signed with the club in 2016. He'll now earn roughly $90 million over the next 5 seasons. The Rockets now have Gordon, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden signed through at least the 2020-23 campaign, at which point Westbrook and Harden will hold player options. Gordon was a strong performer over the first 3 seasons with Houston, averaging 16.8 per game. And that's what's happening in sports. Meteorologist Alexander Kent has your hometown weather after the break.